Hey guys, my name's Naima and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be filming my May anticipated reads, and these are just going to be books that I'm so excited that are coming out this May, and yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so the first book that I'm super excited for is The Hunter by L.J. Shen. This is her first book in her Boston Belle series, and I am just so ecstatic. The synopsis sounds amazing. So it's called The Hunter, and it's about Hunter and Sailor, and Sailor is the daughter of a couple from Sparrow, and I loved Sparrow so much, and I loved all the All Saints High and all of the Sinners of Saints. Like, it was just so, her writing is just so good, and I love every one of the books. And today she actually just released her cover reveal, her alternative cover, and it's like the girl version, and it is so beautiful. So I definitely want both in my collection, and people who've already received ARCs, they said that the book was really good, so I'm super excited. Book that I am so excited for actually comes out all the way at the end of May, and is Forbidden Fate by Mary Catherine Gebhard. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but this book, oh my gosh. Okay, so I read her last book, which is The Stolen Soulmate, and that book was just so good. It was kind of like how do I explain it? Is it like considered hate to love? It was weird. It was the most different book that I've ever read in my life. Like, it was just so good, and this is like the continuation of that story. So Forbidden Fate, that comes in at the end of May, and I'm dying. I hope I receive an ARC. I signed up for an ARC, so if I don't get one, I'll be disappointed, but either way, I'm just super excited to read it. The next book that I'm super excited for is Black Knight by Rena Ken. I am so excited to read this. Basically a continuation of her series before. I forgot the name of the series, but there was 3 books in it, and this is gonna be like the 4th one, and this one's gonna be about the hero's best friend and the heroine's best friend, and I'm super excited. They apparently have a pass, and it's gonna be enemies to lovers or hate to love, or maybe even second chance, because I know they had a pass before the actual series started. So yeah, it's apparently it's gonna be really good. I'm excited. I've been waiting for it because the whole time while I was reading this series, I was like, what happened between them? Why did they hate each other? So this is gonna be really good. The next book that I'm super excited for is He Hates Me Not by Rena Ken and Isabella Starling. Last video, you would see that I was obsessed with He Hates Me by Rena Ken and Isabella Starling, which is the first book apart in the duet, and He Hates Me Not is gonna be so good. I also signed up for an ARC, I believe. Actually, no, I didn't. I wish I did, because I'm like on the edge of my seat waiting for this book. It's basically a stalker romance, and the last book ended on a huge hanger, so I'm super excited to read that one. The next book that comes out in May is The Sham by Stella Grace. I actually received an ARC of this, and I'm 70% of the way through, and it actually comes out today, so I really need to finish that after this video. But it's about this modeling company, and they recently got some really bad press because their dad, who owns the company, was involved in some kind of shady business, and so it all blew up in his face, and now the sons are left to deal with the repercussions of that. And it's actually really good. This is really different for me. I've never read a book that like has to deal with like modeling. Usually when people talk about their businesses and books, it's usually like a more conventional business, but I've never seen like a modeling agency. Like, I don't know, I thought it was really cool. It's different. So yeah, right now it's a 4 out of 5 stars for me, but I still have 30% more of the book, but you guys should definitely go check that out. It comes out today, so yeah. The next book that I'm super excited for is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, and this is actually the prequel to the Hunger Games trilogy, and this comes out this month. I'm so excited. I know people have mixed reviews about it, because this book is actually going to be President Snow's book from when he was 18 years old. So a lot of people have mixed feelings. A lot of people are excited. I'm one of those people, and other people are just like, why does it have to be Snow's book? Because Snow is an awful person. But yeah, apparently Snow is a mentor in this book, and he falls for his tribute. His tribute is from District 12, and I honestly hope they explain it, because me and my mom were obsessed with the Hunger Games, and we were kind of confused when we read the synopsis, like, why is he a mentor? was he ever actually in the Hunger Games? So we are super excited to see what happens. And it's been very controversial so far. So yeah, I'm excited to see what people think. And yeah, this comes out later in the month, I think, as well. The next book that I'm super excited for is Bound by Past by Cora Riley. If you don't know who Cora Riley is, she's basically like the mafia queen. Like, she writes, I think she only writes mafia books and Marriage of Convenience, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm super excited. This is actually about Val and Dante, which they actually got the second book in the Bound by series. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't know really much about it. I just know that it's Dante and Val's book and they already have a book, so I'm excited to see what happens, because we left off with them all happy and lovey-dovey, so I wonder if something bad happens to mess up their marriage. The last book that I'm super excited for is Malleus by E.M. Snow. I actually just finished reading Snow, and this book came out, like, I think it just came out, like, literally May 2nd or 3rd. And it's actually a bully romance. It's about this girl who is running from something from her past, and she gets a letter in the mail that she got accepted into this school, this rich school in California, this really private and elite school. And she's a senior in high school, and she decides to take it. It's a new opportunity for her. And when she gets there, she pisses off one of the king of the school, and because of that, everybody hates her and everybody is bullying her, except for him. Really, he has kind of other people do it. And yeah, it was really good. It left off on a huge cliffhanger, the last book, so I'm super excited to read Malleus. Okay guys, that is all of my May anticipated reads. I'm super excited. I'm sure there's more. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram. I usually put like stories up about like my anticipated reads, and also I'm thinking I'm gonna make a good read shelf for that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and tell me in the comments below your May anticipated reads. I'd love to know and get more ideas on books to read. So bye.